I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big. I am big. I am so big.
He's late. Why isn't Sam here yet?
Just be careful not to fall off.
What a strange place to do business.
I promised him I'd bring him to the park.
Hey,
Please, have a seat. Did you bring it?
it's all here. I just need your signature.
Sam.
What is it?
Are you sure this is legal?
Don't worry, Fred. It's the best investment you could ever make. You don't have to worry about a thing. You sign the papers, and I'll take care of the rest.
Are you sure, Sam? I've never done anything like this before. I've always taken care of my own investments.
Fred, I'm your friend. I'd never do anything that could harm you or your reputation. Trust me.
Yeah, you've got me there.
You won't regret this. Oh, sorry. I only have important papers in here. I didn't think to bring one for you.
Why don't you play in the park while the adults talk? This is serious. Sam and I have important business to take care of. If you behave, we can go for ice cream later. What do you say? Any way you want it. Now go play.
So, this contract is...
Hey!
Buddy, are you okay? That's okay, son. Yeah, it is. I mean, you want to get to the top, don't you? As men, we'll often be tempted by the best of things. And sometimes, we'll fall flat on our faces. The important part is that we learn how to stand up and start over. We learn to be patient until we get where we want to be. Learning to stand back up is more important than the falling down bit. What are you doing, Fred? It wasn't supposed to go like this. Jesus, you're a mess. This whole situation is a mess. Let me at least show you some dignity, son. Let's go. Hey, wake up. Yes, son. Yes, but now it's just Sam back there. I'll answer everything, but first, I want to let you go free, but I need to make sure you'll stay calm. I came to kidnap Sam. You were just icing on the cake. We'd better talk inside. Can I trust you? Yeah. Sorry about that. But I really had no other option. Let's just get this over with. Let's go. Help me with Sam. We don't have time for this right now. We need to get Sam inside before he wakes up. Son. We can talk about all that later. You don't understand. Son, I've missed a whole lot more than that, son. Son, please. You're acting like a child. I know. Do you think I wasn't there because I didn't want to be? There isn't a day that goes by when I don't think about that. Not a day when I don't look back and think if there was anything I could have done so that things would have turned out differently. Every day, I wake up wishing I could go back in time. I know. I can't change the past. But Sam can change our future. He's the only person who can fix this. It was the only way he would listen. Help me get him inside. Then I promise I'll explain everything. Please, son. I'm begging you. As soon as I'm sure Sam can't escape, we'll have all the time in the world for explanations. Excellent. Let's take him down to the basement. That's it. Now he isn't going anywhere. It'll probably be a while before he wakes up. We can talk upstairs. You'll understand why that is after I tell you everything. I promise. Let's head up. We can talk here, away from him. What do you want to know? Your mother doesn't know a thing. And about what happened. You probably remember the day I left home and never came back. That wasn't the last time I saw you. But Sam set me up. He made me a player in some shady negotiations. He always said that everything would turn out all right. And I think things did turn out all right. For him alone. Since I was the fall guy. He screwed me over. I was naive and signed every paper he gave me. By the time I realized what I'd gotten myself into, it was too late. The police were already at my doorstep. Yes, but that came a few years later. In the meantime, I distanced myself from you and your mother. I didn't want you to get involved. But after I disappeared, they came after everything I had. After you. You and your mother lost everything. But with that, things seemed to settle down a bit. Still, I couldn't leave things like that. I had to get my life back, and the both of yours with it. I couldn't look the two of you in the eye again without fixing things first. I had to track down the culprits. Sam, Susan, Charlie. I know. It was the same night as your accident, wasn't it? I'm sorry, son. When I found out, I wanted nothing more than to go see you. I had been so determined to put everything back to normal before returning to your side. But even if I couldn't get our old life back, I at least wanted to see my son again. And that's when I got arrested. The worst part is, I didn't even get arrested because of the contracts. I was desperately in need of money so I could come back to see you. There was this guy who helped me cross the border into Mexico, and he owed me some money. When I went to collect, I learned he'd set me up. I only just managed to get out of jail for that recently. And that's when I knew I had to go after Sam. I didn't plan on kidnapping him at first. But I figured he wouldn't just spill everything if I asked nicely. Then I got there and found him all tied up, like he was gift wrapped for me. And I thought you might have had something to do with it. Emily? That girl you were with? Regardless of who she is, she turned out to be useful for us. Yeah, something like that. I know I haven't been there for you all these years, especially when you needed me most. But I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me, son. Son. Thank you. What?
Wait! Son!
Calm down. He's alive. He must be faking it. I know him. He's a snake in the grass. Yes, son. Could you please just do as I say? I'm your father. I already explained what happened. Thanks for trusting me, son. It's good to have someone on my side. What the?
Son! You're both insane! Get back here, Sam!
You're very much alive. Good to see you coming too. That blow to the head was no joke. A friend of your father's. He's talking to that other friend of yours. I didn't ask for his name. The less I know, the better. The less you know, the better. Your father pays for my services. I come, I heal, I leave. No questions. Understood? You got blood on it, so I put it in the wash.
That's quite the scar you've got on your back. Struck by lightning? Could I take a closer look? Just as I thought, a Lichtenberg figure. Does it still hurt?
Can I come in?
Of course, it's your home after all.
I just came to check in on my boy.
I don't see any cause for concern, but we'd better keep an eye on him for the next few hours. How about your friend?
He's still unconscious. The bleeding has stopped.
The drugs will probably keep him out for a few more hours.
Excellent. I've got to run into town to pick up a few things. Could you stay with him a little longer?
Sure.
Thank you, Carolyn.
I asked you not to use my name in front of others.
My mistake. He's my son, though. You can trust him. Isn't that right, son? Be back soon.
Well, it looks like I'll be babysitting you for the next 3 hours. You really are your father's son. The way you talk. Long enough. I do now. We don't need to talk. Well, I sure hope you're going to college and not off in LA trying to be a comedian. Your father must have stored it away somewhere. You won't get his signal out here anyway. Have you had a look out the window? This ranch is in the middle of nowhere. Somewhere safe. The perfect place for you to rest and recover after that incident. You could say that. How long have you two gone without speaking to one another? Fair enough. I guess I could answer a question or two. since we're stuck here together and all. Fine. Go ahead. That's a good amount of time. He helped me when I needed a hand. It's my turn to ask a question. Why are you here? Why do all of this with your father? You know once you go down this path, there's no turning back, right? That counts as a question. From my experience, by the time you realize the situation you've gotten yourself into, there's no escaping it. What do you mean? Definitely your father's son. I know what you're trying to do. Better than your tries at being a comedian. Do you always do that? Try to be funny? Tension? Do I make you tense? Why's that? Then a guy your age starts imagining things. Actually, you're nothing like your father. He never would have done anything like that. But, I'm glad he didn't. Otherwise... Well, since my patient is fine, I think I'll go downstairs and get cleaned up. Hey, you were supposed to be resting. I was checking up on your friend to make sure he's okay. Still sleeping, but he'll be fine. You should worry more about yourself. There should be some canned food in the cupboard. You really do look fine. And I don't like the idea of staying here with the two of you holding some guy hostage. So if you don't mind, I really must be going. I've got an appointment in town I should be getting to. And your father should be back soon anyway. Nice to meet you.
You. I am. Thanks. I promise. The ropes are much tighter now. Huh? Boy, listen to me. That's not how it went down. Your father isn't telling you the whole story. Boy, please, hear me out. I didn't swindle your father out of anything. He knew exactly what he was getting himself into. Boy, will you just listen? He knew the risks he was taking. And I warned him that if things went south, it would be every man for himself. Still, when shit did hit the fan, I did everything in my power to help your father, but he wouldn't listen. Then he went after Charlie. Your father is responsible for Charlie's accident. And now he wants to kill me too. You need to let me go, boy. You need to call the police. You have to believe me, please.
Son? Oh, hi there, son. Good to see you're back on your feet. Where's Carol? Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I met her a while back and helped her out of a situation. Now, she's the one helping me from time to time. Besides, I'm a married man. I still deeply care for your mother. That sounds like her. But how about you? You feeling better? Oh yeah, you had to eat those old things. I'm not much of a cook, but I thought you'd wake up feeling peckish. So, I brought pizza. I don't really know how much a teenager eats, so I decided to bring a little extra. I know. I drove past a pizza shop and then remembered it was one of your favorite foods. We always used to buy from the place that had a dog in its logo. What was that place called? You used to love their pizzas when you were a kid. I can't remember the name. My memory isn't what it used to be. Right. Sorry. But you really did love the pizza there. Still like pizza? Son, I can't begin to imagine what you must have gone through, but I'm glad to have you sitting next to me today. No, they haven't. What? That was it. That was the name. Right, I remember that dance. Puppy, puppy, puppy.